Hi, welcome to your 22 RB Jay Feather by Jayco. We're going to start our tour on the outside of the trailer, and we'll begin at the front. First thing you need to notice is the battery storage, your propane system, most importantly the crossover regulator. What that means is when the handle is pointed this way, it'll automatically draw from this tank. When this tank empties, it will cross over and draw from this tank without you needing to adjust the lever whatsoever. This unit in particular is equipped with sway control. Here we have your solar ready connection, your breakaway switch for the trailer. If your tow vehicle breaks away from the trailer, it will engage the trailer brakes. So conversely, if you ever have any issues where the trailer brakes are stuck on, it could be that this is pulled out a little bit and you might want to just make sure it is in fully. Next we come to the electric tongue jack. We have a light, good for loading. We have a port on the top. If the electric tongue jack isn't working and you can use the manual crank, simply remove this and use the crank that's located in the front storage compartment. Continue on along the front. We have access to your front storage compartment. I'll show you that on the other side too though. We have your stabilization jack. There are 4 of those at the 4 corners of the trailer. They're used to stabilize, not to level the trailer. Continue on the back. We have venting for your refrigerator as well as the drain. It's important that this always sticks to the outside of the trailer and that the venting here remains clear of any obstructions, as your fridge will not function properly if this venting is covered. We have just a regular old storage compartment here. Next, we come to your gray and black water valves and the output for the 2 of them. We have your cable TV input for the entire trailer, as well as your city water connection. So if you're hooking up to the water at your RV park, that's where you put it. Your 30 amp park power located right below it, and your black water tank flush. Moving along to the back of the trailer, we have your outdoor shower, low point drains, and then we come to your outdoor barbecue. The barbecue is connected via quick connections. You have the quick connect at this end. You connect the other end to the ports on the trailer side. Make sure you open this valve when connected. Then you turn this to the max position, making sure this valve is open. That is now closed. That is open. Like this with your barbecue lighter. Moving on, we have your outdoor kitchen, your refrigerator, paper towel rack, lighting. This is a neat little feature. A holder for your drip tray for the barbecue kitchen for the barbecue. This connects in the same way. There is a quick connect on this end and another port here that functions the same as the one I just showed you. The difference here is This one has an automatic sparker when you turn to light it, so it's kind of handy. Now these new tabs function as locks when it's in, push it on, pull it out. When it's all the way out, it locks. You have to push both of these down again to open it up. Here we have a switch for your under stair lighting, which is kind of neat. Now we'll notice here we have awning speakers under your awning. Those are controlled from the stereo inside. We have the port for your fresh water tank. You can fill your trailer's fresh water here. We also have a spot for a TV under your awning with a mount, GFCI plugs, and the cable. Last but not least, we show the hot water tank. Another note here, drain plug, and your pressure relief valve. If you're ever going to take this drain plug out for winterization, etc., it's always a good idea to open the pressure relief valve first, otherwise that will shoot out of there like a rocket. Okay, let's go inside. We'll give you a tour of the inside of your new trailer. First things first, as we come up the stairs, you'll see the fire extinguisher. Then we have the thermostat. Power on, it's capacitive touch button, so you don't have to hard press or anything. You just lightly touch and you can cycle through air, heat, and your fan. So we're in the door. You can turn on the living room lights. We have an automatic sensor light. Have a bit of a closet and a pantry here. Neat little feature. Here we also have the controls for your slide out, extend and retract. We have the awning light, and the main light switch for the trailer. We also have your indication panel for your batteries, your fresh, black, and both gray tanks. Your hot water heater on electric, gas, and the switch for your water pump. Now that we're talking about the water pump, I'll come over here and show you where the access is for it. So this drawer on either side, you have these little tabs here. You pull that up on this side, and this up, down on this side, and the entire drawer will come out. So the one side, you just have to figure out which is which will go up. One side goes down, and it's that easy. Slips out, and put it back together. You just line these up with the track here, and it pushes right back in. However, this is where your water pump is. So we have your fill hose for antifreeze in the wintertime for winterization, but we also have this little bypass valve. This needs to be closed and drawing from your water tank if you are wanting to use your fresh water. If that's not closed all the way, it will keep running. So if your pump is continuously running, you can check a few things, your water pump that is. One is that the valve is fully closed. If it doesn't able to seal and build pressure, it'll keep running trying to build pressure. And the other thing would be one of your low point drains. If they're open, it might not get a good enough kind of seal, so to speak, so it will keep trying to run the water tank. Alright, so we'll come back over here. We'll make note of your AC. So the AC in this unit Most of them anyways, they have these louvered doors here. With them open, the majority of your air is going to fall directly out of here. Now with them closed, you'll force the air to the ports. There's one there, there's one here, there. Located throughout the trailer, bathroom, bedroom, to force the AC to different areas of the trailer. Next, we'll come to your gas stove. It's pretty straightforward. The gas turned on out front, you turn it to the light position. Turn the igniter knob once, we have flame. Do the same thing here. Light, igniter knob, we have flame. And third time, look at that. So we turn those off. Now this is for your oven, and it ignites the same way. The one difference is, once it's in the light position, you have to push and hold the knob in while you turn the igniter. That's the only difference. Right below the oven, we have your panel. Have all your breakers and fuses in one convenient location. We have your stereo. As I said before, it will play music inside and outside of the trailer. So zone 1 plays music inside if it's on. Zone 2 will play your music under your awning on the speakers outside. The main GFCI for the trailer is located in here. So if that red light's on, or that light's on, that will indicate that the GFCI is tripped. You need to press the reset button. A couple things this could affect: some of your counter plugs or any of the outside plugs. If they're not working, come and check to make sure that this is not tripped. And if everything's okay there, then I would look to your panel. Alright, moving on. Have your nice bench seating here. Now this pulls out, and this will remove from here, and this tabletop can be set on these ledges to give you some additional seating. Next, we'll come to your propane carbon monoxide detector. There's a button right here in the front. It's a good idea to press it every once in a while to check to make sure that this is functioning. What I do suggest is every time you change the 9-volt battery in your carbon monoxide detector, you check every time you check the battery or change the battery in your smoke detector every 6 months or so, check the carbon monoxide propane detector. Just press the button, make sure it works. That way you don't forget. Next, we'll take a look at the fridge freezer. Have an on-off button. If it's on, and put to auto, it'll switch automatically between gas and propane. It will choose or gas and propane. That is one and the same. It'll switch between or select between electricity and gas or propane. It will automatically pick electricity if it's available, or you can tell it to pick gas automatically, which I've done now. And if there's ever a problem, this will flash and let you know that, hey, something's wrong. A lot of times it's just that you didn't open the valves, or sometimes it doesn't build up pressure right away if you just open the valves. So you might have to try it. If it didn't work, you just turn it off, turn it on again, and it'll try to light on propane. Next we have your bedroom, and in the bedroom we have the emergency exit. So in order to use the emergency exit, we push down on this black tab, push the red handle over and out, push the handle all the way out, pull this tab on the screen, then you can escape to safety. your bedroom does have a mount for a TV. Right here, right where this bracket is, it's for cable. You have your power, everything right there. Both sides of the bed have these nice little accent lights, little reading lights. That's about it for your new trailer. I think we've covered most of the basics in here, so you can get started and discover more on your own. So enjoy your new trailer, and congratulations on your purchase. Oh, wait a minute. One more thing I want to show you. This little pop-up guy here. It's a neat little circle. Press it, it pops up, and then pull it up, and here you have USB and 110 AC plugs. Kind of a neat little thing, hides it away. So enjoy your new trailer. Hopefully have lots of fun trips to come.